we bring it to you. Every time we turn live, man, you know it's the truth. Every after show, moving down. This the time to move around. No Gimmicks podcast is going down. Every night, every time in the ring. This is time for no gimmicks, no, we doing our thing. What's your state of mind? State of mind. Moving down a statement when we take the line. This is exactly wrestling the state design. When you see Stone Cold like me, with the stunner in the world, exactly, man, what we bring. Every night we move like Brock Lesnar. The F5, no gimmicks. We take you to your limit. What's the feeling? When we live in the air, you know we on. That's the time. Guarantee we move. You know how we respond. The state design. The state design when we feel it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the No Gimmicks podcast here on the DFPN. We are back with our first interview series of 2024. We are kicking this back off. We're going back to the streets with this one, and it's a pleasure to be back live. And I figured, you know what, we are back in the full swing of things, and we are getting back into our interviews, and I wanted to bring someone back to the show that was one of our best interviews last year, one of our most popular interviews last year. And for me, experiencing it, watching this man grow, he became a two-time or two-belt holder. I want to say three, because I think he still got screwed out of that third one, but he was a two belt holder, and I didn't get to go to this event because I had surgery and I was recovering. But I looked up during my recovery and I saw this man on AEW Collision going up against Brian Cage, and it filled my heart up. So we're gonna bring him back to talk to us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The reincarnation of excellence, Mr. Kari Jai Wright. Welcome back to the show, my guy.
What's good, peoples? What's good? Happy to be here.
What is good? What is good? What is good? Like I said, man, it's been almost a year since we first talked, and in that time, I saw a lot of progress out of you, man. Like, you were MPX Prospect Champion when I saw you. You eventually became the Addicts Champion and the MPX Champion, and you pretty much carried the company on your back. The first question I want to know is what happened, because I haven't been to MPX in a minute. What the hell happened, man? What happened? Because can you please explain?
I'll be asking myself the same thing. What happened? Because, like you said, I did have a prospect. I had the MPX Addicts title, and I had the MPX Championship. So what happened with the MPX Addicts one? So that one, apparently, I wasn't known of this information, but you can't hold two of the titles at the same time. I didn't know all that. But anyways, I think I got screwed out of that. And I still think I'm the best Addicts champion. I'm undefeated right now. Like, nobody took it yet.
That is a fact.
And then cashed in that same night and got the MPX championship. And so the sad truth is, I did lose it to Tommy Becker. I did lose it. But what I think the MPX is against us, all right? Because I know it's me, Kiami, Demo, Dave, DeVille, Slim. We're the TWC over there at MPX. So we the authority over there, and MPX is trying to look like these heroes, but really we're the heroes doing good, and they're destroying what we building.
I gotta agree with that.
See what I'm saying? See, I think we're the real good guys. And so it was one Saturday, Tommy Becker goes to talk to Jamie Aller. He's the GM over there, and they have, everyone knows, if you've been to MPX, if you know Tommy Becker, the name immediately attached to him is Jamie Aller. Yep. So I think they in cahoots with one another, because if you was there, I definitely beat him. I beat Tommy. That means he should have went to the back of the line like everybody else. 2 weeks later,
it's killing me. It's killing me that he's the champion. It's like, what happened here? Because I do remember you beating him.
He called me lacking, man. That's all. He called me lacking,
Ah,
but the circumstances was all in his favor. Because while I was gone, I was told that I would have to defend it in a submission match, which is his specialty because he uses the ankle lock. So I was already put in deep water.
yeah, yeah. They stacked the decks against you, man.
Yeah, they did. You know, when you're just as excellent as I am, you know, that's just what happens. I gotta accept that this is gonna happen from time to time. But that's why I am now back the number one contender for my title that I will claim back at the Texas Rumble in 2 weeks.
So fill me in on this. The Texas Rumble, this is a special event. And happening in the normal confines of MPX, right? They're moving to another location because this is the big one, right?
If I remember correctly, it's this Texas Rumble will be at the regular MPX Event Center. It's
Okay.
Destiny. What comes after that one will be at the Epic.
And that's where they have the Russell Revolver shows at. That's a nice area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real nice area, very big space. So I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully by the time we get to that, we see your destiny being fulfilled, that you will be the 2-time MPX champion.
Oh, I will be. I claim to either walk in there with a title or without. Or with one. What am I talking about?
No, yeah. We can't be manifesting that, bro. We gotta manifest the good stuff.
Look, I played some Brawlhalla earlier. It got frustrating. It got real frustrating.
I get it. Speaking of which, we talked offline. And I gotta tell you now, because me and you were talking Spider-Man 2 a while ago, and I got a bone to pick with you, man. Like, you didn't tell me that I needed to upgrade before I get the Venom. Like, I needed to fully upgrade. I didn't get no warning, bro. I walked in there unprepared. It was terrible. It was terrible.
You was getting cooked, huh?
Oh.
I thought it was universally known. You know, you want to, at least how I play games like that, I like to upgrade all my like skill tree before I get to the final boss. So I'm like killing side missions and everything XP just to have all my gadgets and all my skills like on max before I get to the boss.
Nah, not me. I went straight story, and something was like, because they asked you too, and that games don't normally ask you. They're like, "You sure you want to walk in here?" I was like, "Nah, it ain't gonna be that bad." Cooked.
Nah, so you did it to yourself. That's
yeah, pretty much.
You did it to yourself.
Pretty much. It was terrible.
Yeah, but that boss battle and MJ, those two. I was getting cooked.
Yeah, MJ was cooking me too. I was like, "This is ridiculous, man."
Yeah, not
this
only
game
will
is supposed
she
to be
physically abuse you, but she'll verbally abuse you as well.
Exactly. It was terrible. But let's get back to the subject, man. So talk to me about Collision. So what led up to that?
So just aside from the constant grind, most important thing is like make sure you networking with whoever you can, whoever got their foot in the door. Make sure you networking with them. But as you all have seen, if not, I was on Ring of Honor that Friday, I believe, and then Collision that following Saturday. If you go back and look at the little clip, I was in there with Shane Taylor. Y'all should go check that out. I was in there. I did his entrance.
Fire.
And then that was a dope moment. And then Saturday we came in, you know, we're just looking to learn from whoever that we possibly can. And they tell me I got a match with Brian Cage. I'm like, bet, I'm here for the challenge. As you can see, you know, I did get destroyed. You know, you got to take your L's to really learn. But I will be back, and Brian Cage is on the list.
Oh, I like that. You had to pay your dues, but we're going to get it back. We're going to get that back in blood. I agree with that. So that process, man, like it had to be a surreal moment. What were you feeling when you walked out there?
When I walked out there, it was like, obviously, super surreal, especially coming from, you know, such a personal kind of like venue locally around Texas to something as massive as like a little convention center or stadium.
Right.
It felt to me at least, in no way am I trying to be like I don't want to say cocky or arrogant in any kind of way, but it felt normal. Like it felt like I belonged there. Like I didn't feel any kind of discomfort like being in that venue. If everything felt natural, like I was meant to be in that position.
Right. Right. And that's crazy because I've been in the Coldwell. Like the lights are
Yeah,
bright. Um,
yeah.
did at certain points, like, did you stop to take it all in and like, damn, did you ever have like a period of reflection during that?
Oh yeah, of course. Even like before I went out there, like even being walked out there, I'm looking around and like I'm like these are a lot of fans, like crazy amount of fans, and it was like super dope. And what made it even better was it was some people that I kind of already knew and or knew
Mm,
me or of
right.
me, so it kind of already felt like any other like kind of Texas show. Like
Mm,
these people know me,
that's
so
good.
I'm just gonna do what I do best. That's what they came to see me do.
Right. Right. And that had to be massive because MPX that crowd actually does. They do show really good support. They
Yeah,
follow you guys around. A lot of Wrestle Revolver when they come to town, a lot of that crowd is MPX because I do notice a lot of people that I see
yeah,
at the MPX show. So it has to feel good to like having that type of support and it kind of take the pressure off you a little bit.
hmm
So yeah,
it really
I
did.
definitely understand that, man. But not a long match, but what did you gain from it? What like experience wise, what did you gain from that?
Man, I will say that this is something that that I need to do. I need to get about 220 because I get about 220. Brian Cage gonna be. I'm gonna give him a run for his money.
So you got to bulk up. You got to bulk
Yeah,
up.
for sure. I got to bulk up, and then it was
Mm,
good to like get the experience of someone who's been in for a plethora amount of years with all kind of knowledge. But yeah, like really in general, like I really learned a lot just from being there and being backstage, talking to whoever that I can, or whoever would, be kind enough to give the advice to me.
that's cool. That's good. So who did you seek out, or who did you bump into that you were like, I'm gonna ask for advice from this person?
Uh, it's funny because like it wasn't. Let me see. Mark Henry was one. I sat
Hmm.
down at a table with him, and then we just started talking. And he would just give me all kind of advice on this and that. But one key like person that was also at that table was Scorpio Sky and Prince Nana.
Oh
They were
wow.
both, yeah, they were also both at the table, and both of them gave me knowledge that sits with me like today. And like Prince Nana, he even told me he's like, "You're on the right path. Just keep going." So he's been like a huge like kind of like impact on like where I'm gonna go from here.
That's awesome, man. That's all. And like where Prince Nana is right now, for him to
Yeah,
give you that, I'm sure it was really valuable too. That's awesome.
it
That's
was.
awesome. That's really good. So, what's on your outlook, man? What I know you did some pretty big things in 2023. What is 2024 looking like for the reincarnation of excellence?
It's looking like I'm trying to go national. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my main focus. Is I love Texas to the day I die, but I gotta get out of here and I gotta expand.
I'm not mad at that. Where you trying to go?
I'm trying to go everywhere. I'm trying to
Wherever
go
they'll
to
have you.
Cali, Florida, Midwest,
Mm,
Canada, UK, Japan. I'm trying to go wherever I can to get my name out here so people know who the reincarnation of excellence is.
I like it. So, three spots. What's your top three?
Top three. Ooh. So I battle with I battle with UK and Japan for like one and two because they kind of alternate with me. But for sure, well, I want to say because I want to wrestle in front of that crowd, UK first. then Japan, and then Canada. Canada wouldn't be too bad. But
UK, like Rev
UK,
Pro UK.
yes,
Ooh,
Rev Pro.
I like that.
I'm trying to get there.
Bro, they are insane.
Yeah, they're solid over there. I've seen a few
They are
names come through
insane.
there.
I like it.
I just want to see what they talking about.
Yeah. I would love to see you in that type of environment because here's like it's kind of rowdy at MPX shows. Like I like that environment too. It's like it's rowdy. The fans know you, so it's like it's very intimate, but it's very loud, and you thrive in that environment. So you in a Rev Pro environment, bro. Yeah.
It seemed like to me at least, I don't know if any other wrestler kind of got this like kind of perception of it, but UK fans is like super, super passionate.
Oh yeah.
Like they're locked into every second of the match for everything. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta wrestle in front of y'all. I gotta show y'all what I can do.
Yeah. I would love to see you over there. That and Japan. Japan's kind of cooled down a little bit, but yeah, that environment would be nice too.
That would mainly I want to go for the like the language barrier. I kind of want to, add that to like add that skill to my arsenal.
That's interesting. That's an interesting. I haven't heard anybody say it like that.
Yep, because I'm trying to learn how to talk trash in Japan.
Okay, all right. I would, yeah, okay. And that is wild too because people like Kenny Omega, like he's fluent in Japanese, right?
Yeah,
and he's talking all kind of crap, but it sounds cool. So
it'll be like it'll feel like I'm an anime villain or something.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That's what I was just about to say. Yeah, let me find out your anime villain over there. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So, and what was the third one?
Third one like Canada. Mainly because that one's a little, that one's not too far, too different from US, so it's kind of already like a comfort there.
What about Mexico? No Mexico?
Lucha's crazy, bro. Like they're super talented. Like I'm not opposed to it. Like if I ever get that opportunity, I would take it. But like those first two, like those are like key spots that I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, those are adrenaline spots, bro. It's all adrenaline. Canada's kind of cerebral. Well, Japan is too, but still. Japan's really cerebral. So yeah, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. So are there any titles in Texas that you are trying to take before you eventually roll out?
Any titles, man? I already got you. I thought about this like 4 months ago. Inspire. I'm trying to be the top dude over there. You hear it now? I'm saying it. Also, new Texas championship. I'm coming for that
wait
too.
a minute.
Yeah,
wait
we
a
talking
minute.
big game. Those are the yeah. I want those.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking at those. I'm here to test myself. I ain't scared of the smoke.
Bro, that's some big smoke though.
I know it is. And I got big lungs. Let's do it. I'm ready. I want the challenge.
Oh, the clip from this one is about to be crazy. That's about to...
Hey,
all right.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm taking them.
All right, say his name, bro. Just say his name.
Nah, they know. Whoever got the belts by the time I get there, you. It don't matter who got it.
All right, I feel that. That's a mighty fine call out there, sir.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do.
That is a mighty fine call. I like it.
But yeah, those two, yeah. At some point, I'm gonna get my hands on them.
All right. I want you to do it.
Oh, third one, VIP championship.
Oh, that's
Want that
another
one
one.
too.
That's
Want that one
another
too.
big one. You want all the big fish.
Yeah. We all trying to be at the top. Why would I not want to be up there too?
Hey, I gotta applaud it, man.
Yeah,
I gotta applaud it. I
I
gotta
want
applaud it.
them. I
I'm
want
not
them, and
mad
I'm gonna
at it.
work for them.
I'm not mad at it at all. Go get it. You gonna make me drive around Texas because I want to see it.
I'm trying to get in the ring. I'm trying to get in there.
I'm trying to see it.
But yeah, those three, I've had my eyes on those since I started. Like I'm looking at all three promotions. Kari's coming. I don't care who got the belt.
Let them know. Let them know. It's time. It's time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. All right, man. Any last parting shots before we get out of here?
Let me just plug Friday, Texoma Pro. I have a #1 contenders match with Max Volume Beckett. I'm about to get the dub on him as I've done before. He has beat me before, I'll admit it. But I'm better. So I'm a whoop him. Saturday,
Whoop 'em.
King of Sports. I got Chris Lyons. He MMA kind of dude. He'll more of a fighter type.
Yeah.
I'm a hybrid. I can do it all. So I ain't scared of that smoke either. So that's where y'all can find me.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And I look forward to seeing it, man. I hope that I'm able to get out this weekend. I really do. I've been recovering, so I haven't been really out. So hopefully
you good. As long as you're safe. At the end of the
I'm
day.
safe. I'm safe.
Yeah.
I'm safe. I'm ready to get back outside, man. watching everything go down that don't sit right with my spirit. So I got to get back out. I got to get back out in the world, bro. I got to get back out in the world.
Hey, I get it. I understand.
Well, Kari, man, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, man. Tell the people where they can find you.
Y'all can find me, if you don't already know, Kari Jai Wright on Facebook, ko.shea, SHEA on Instagram. And it's crazy how I can't really remember all my handles like that. Twitter or X, whatever you prefer to call it, it's Kari.3K. And then it's the same thing on TikTok as well.
All right. And for everybody tuning in, man, thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with us. Be sure to tune in. We got the normal show coming later tonight, so make sure y'all stay tapped in. But again, follow my guy. Give him some love. It's been
follows.
Give him a follow. You won't be disappointed. It's been a pleasure watching you grow, man. I really loved what you did in 2023. Look forward to what you got going on in 2024, man. I know by the end of this year, we probably gonna see you in somewhere bigger. So I got to get you while I don't have to go through a middleman.
Yeah, you good. Y'all always got a direct link to me. I got you.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Well, this has been the interview, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. Until next time, peace.
Deuces.
And I know it's all business. We give them no gimmick. Yeah. And I know it's all business. We give them no gimmick. Yeah, and I know it's all business. We give them no gimmicks.